Hello. I guess this is the first time it's been done, but I really think that somebody needed to do it. So we're going to be going over Argent Labs Ready app. It is a crypto wallet that you can deposit BTC. It turns it into wrapped Bitcoin on the Ethereum network. So you send your BTC over and it wraps it for you and puts it in the app. Okay, so I've already done a $100 transfer over to Argent Ready app. So this is just my Wealthsimple account. Cool. Okay, so I've done the $100 deposit in Canadian, so it's about 71 USDC. I'm just gonna unlock this for you here just so you can see what this looks like. Okay, so we're gonna go. So this is a pretty cool app, pretty cool wallet. As you can see right now, okay, so I have 71 USDC or 71 USDC, but in wrapped in Bitcoin. So I'm gonna do a loan, just a small loan, just to so everyone can see kind of how this works here. So I'm going to click at the bottom, the Earn tab, and then they offer a whole bunch of different ways to earn here, and it's kind of cool because you're gonna make a loan. So in this case, let's do a $20 loan just to keep under the LTV, and then they're going to give me interest in a starknet token. So this starknet token I can then turn back into wrapped Bitcoin in order to pay off my collateral. So we'll just look at the options they've got here. So they've got the borrow to earn. They've got native staking. They have liquid staking, and then they have lend to earn. So you can lend to other users of the wallet, and you can earn interest on that. So kind of cool. A lot of really neat, cool features here. Okay, so we're just gonna click on the borrow and earn. Okay, so as you can see here, so the interest rate is 1.17%. So that is the interest that I'm going to have to pay on my loan. But the kind of cool thing here, and something that Aave doesn't offer, is they return 3.89% to you in starknet token. So this is all powered by Visu, and it's an automated money market, and it is a very well known. It is one for one with assets. It's very safe, very secure. So I've looked them up. I spent a lot of time researching this, just because I'm interested in getting a Bitcoin backed loan, and I'm interested in looping. So we're gonna get started here. So get started. So we're gonna take a look. Okay, so if I take a $19, my LTV is gonna be 27%, so it's a very healthy liquidation level. So I'm not really at any high risk unless BTC drops in value quite drastically over the next little bit, and we're not really expecting that. You know, BTC is digital gold, and digital gold is going to it's gonna go higher forever. Okay, we all know that, and we all understand that. I'm going to take a $19 loan here, no big deal. After this video, I'm going to do I'm going to move money over from my ledger over to here. A little bit more, maybe start with $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, take bigger loans, and then do this loop. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this loan in USDC, so $19 USDC. I'm going to turn that back into wrapped Bitcoin, and I'm going to increase my collateral and keep taking out bigger loans. So that's kind of my goal here. So let's review my loan. So as you can see here, okay, so I'm going to receive $19 in USDC. I'm going to have 1.1% interest, so that's approximately 2 cents per month. I'm depositing my $71 in wrapped Bitcoin, and I'm going to be earning about 23 cents per month from this. So kind of cool, really neat. Aave doesn't offer this. Nowhere else that I've seen on DeFi offers this. This is pretty awesome, and the app is right on the App Store, on the Play Store, and your iOS store if you're working on an iPhone. So it's all above water. This is a really cool feature they've got going on here that I haven't seen elsewhere, so that's why I wanted to do this video. So let's go to continue. Okay, so as you can see, okay, so $71 in wrapped Bitcoin, cool. I'm gonna receive $19 in USDC, cool, and it's gonna be on my Ready account, awesome. So let's confirm that. Perfect. Wicked. I'm gonna skip sharing for now, but that's awesome. Okay, so then I'm going to go back to my assets and let's see how much cash I've got here. Okay, so in a few minutes this will be ready to go and I'll have my $19 in USDC. And then, like I was saying, what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to swap that back into wrapped Bitcoin, and I'm going to add on top of my wrapped Bitcoin collateral. And then I'm going to move more money over from my ledger or my Wealthsimple onto this, and I'm going to continue doing that loop over and over and over again until I've got more than double the amount of Bitcoin I actually own. And then as the value of Bitcoin goes up, I will be able to slowly pay off my loan in USDC. So what I can use for that is I can use starknet token that they're going to be giving me at 3% per month. Or I can do it with the difference from where the Bitcoin is now to where the Bitcoin is in the future. So I have two ways to pay that back, and they offer one for free, which is really cool. So I'm gonna end this video here. I'll just show you how to do this USDC swap here. So I'm gonna do a swap. So USDC, I'm just gonna max, and I'm gonna turn that back into wrapped Bitcoin. So as you can see, okay, tiny little bit of a fee here, just a couple pennies, no big deal. And I'm going to review the swap. And here we go. We got 19 USDC. I'm turning into 0.0002 wrapped Bitcoin, so approximately $18.87 in USDC. And it's going back into my Ready account. I'm going to confirm on that. And there you have it. So this is the basics of doing a kind of a flywheel. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video there. I'll post this up on YouTube. Ready doesn't have this. Argent Labs hasn't produced a video like this. This is just a small little loan that I took out and a small little flywheel, just so you can understand and see how this works, so nobody's scared or confused on how this actually works. So kind of cool. Yeah, I'm sort of pumped about this, and yeah, it's